You know who made it.
The topic of today is perfectionism will kill your progress. I came up with this topic simply because I find that most of us as human beings, we expect things to be perfect at the beginning. Let's say you want to achieve a goal, you want to learn a skill, you expect everything to happen quickly and to happen fast. I'll make you an example. Let's say you want to learn how to play soccer, you want to learn how to play basketball, or a simple thing like going to the gym. Most of us, we expect that process to take us maybe 2 days or a month or 3 months or 6 months. And what we don't understand is that it takes time to learn a particular skill. And in that process, you will be imperfect. You will stumble, you will fall, and you will feel like as you are doing what you're doing, it's not working out for you. And that's part of what the process. The thing is that perfectionism is just another way of disguising yourself or disguising laziness. Most of the people who claim to be perfectionists, they're just lazy. They don't want to put themselves in a position where they are working on something continuously and not seeing any return in it. So they claim that, no, I want to be perfect, I want it to be perfect when I do it. But as a result, you never achieve anything because you never put yourself in a position where you can fail. The first thing I would say you must cover or you must accept when you're learning a skill or learning a trait or you have a goal in mind is this ability to accept that, you know what, I'm willing to suck at something. Willingness to suck at something in the beginning is very, very important. If you don't accept that, then you're going to hop on from one thing to the next and never ever achieving anything. You'll be a jack of all trades and master of nothing. So if you accept that, okay, cool, you know what, I will suck at the beginning. I'm going to give it 6 months to 12 months and you learn that skill and you will suck at the beginning. And you might even suck for a very, very long time. You might even suck for years. But if you commit to that experience of learning and growing and realize that this is skills development and you're developing yourself, and that idea that, oh no, I want to be the best tomorrow, you get it out of your head, you will start to see progress in the things that you're doing. You will start to see how you are learning and also how you're learning is changing your environment, and also how the people around you start to treat you because they see the progress that you're making. So what does this mean? It means that perfectionism is not something that you should be looking at the beginning of learning anything. And I would even argue that there's no such thing as perfectionism. If you look at a kid, for example, a kid learning how to walk, that kid stumbles and walks and stumbles and falls and stumbles. But you're not going to hear the parent saying, oh no, you fell, now stay down. No, they're going to be like, let my kid keep on learning how to walk. Let my kid keep on learning how to walk. So there's this idea of perfectionism and that things need to appear a certain way, things need to be done a certain way. For me, it really, really doesn't exist. I think it's a disservice to ourselves, it's a disservice to young people in general. And also you can even move forward, and I would say that if we want to counteract the perfectionism or the perfectionist idea, is that You need to be patient with yourself and be patient with your goals and your vision and your purpose, because it's going to take time. The truth is, it will take time. I don't care who you are, I don't care what is it that you know. Things take time, and sometimes you might find that the things that you are learning today might not be in fashion. What do I mean by this? Is that whatever it is that whatever skill that you're learning today might not be profitable, but you don't know what's going to happen in a year, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. You might find that within those years that skill will develop, or that trade will develop into a point where it's going to be the thing then. So don't give up on that. And looking at it from a perspective of skills development, growth, and also not comparing yourself to other people, because I think that most of the time we fail because we are looking at other people, we're comparing ourselves to people on Instagram, people who are living this lavish lifestyle, people who are appearing happy, and it looks like these individuals have acquired the lifestyle, but all you find is that you don't know what that person has done. You don't know what that person has been doing in the past 9 to 10 years. And also, you don't know their environment. You don't know how they grew up. You don't know what school they went to. You don't know the traumas that they went through. All I'm trying to say is that there is no manual into this thing of becoming the best version of yourself, and also growing and working on a vision and a purpose and your plan. And all of that comes with being imperfect and understanding the idea of being imperfect, and also accepting the insecurities that come along with that, accepting your guilt, accepting your failures, accepting that, you know what, sometimes you're going to be depressed and you will experience those feelings of unworthiness, and accepting those parts of yourself that are fragmented. And as a result, you will truly be content with yourself once you accept those things, because now there is nothing that can come outside, because already inside you are fulfilled. And all of this comes with the understanding that in life there is no manual. If someone else has done it in a certain way, or we look at John, for example, we say, oh, John, this is what he did, and he did it this way, and he succeeded. Yes, that's okay, but you shouldn't look at yourself and say, oh no, I'm also going to do it like him. Yes, you can learn from John, you can find the things that he has done and look at all those things, but what you are going to achieve is totally different from John, because you are your own person, you are your own autonomous person, you are your own autonomous human being, and you have your own qualities, and God has given you your own strengths and also weaknesses. And as a result, the things that you will achieve will not be the same as the other person. So yes, we learn from other people, but also we need to stay true to ourselves and what we want to achieve in this world. Without me just mumbling around and talking, all I want to say is that perfectionism can kill your progress. And you need to be watchful of those kinds of things, because if you don't, then you'll be falling for anything that comes your way, and you won't achieve anything. Thank you for watching Unplugged Mindset. Please leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this video, and I hope to see you soon. Peace.